Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to talk about my 3 forbidden words. Words that I don't use and try not to use, and at least take awareness of when I am using them and how deconstructive they are, especially in conversations with other people. Now these 3 words are should've, would've, could've. Yeah? And you can say that's 6 words, but should, would, could. They're the words. And the reason I don't like these words, and I use them as a forbidden word, is because they take you to the past tense, and they take you to the past to analyse your past, but in a negative form, in a deconstructive form. They don't construct the best outcome in the current moment. And for me, it's all about being in the current moment, being active, appreciating where I am, who I am, why I am. Yeah, so then I can have a more ambitious, more look forward to the future. And get out of them repetitive cycles. And like I said, them should've, would've, could've, they can make you feel down, they can make you feel in the current moment suppressed, depressed, and unconstructive. And then you're not going to have a constructive future. You're going to end up repeating the same cycles, and you'll live a life of should'ves and could'ves and would'ves. So what I want you to do is to try and notice how often you say in your own mind should've, could've, or would've about an experience that you've had or been through. Yeah? And how many times you share that with someone. Yeah? And you're in conversation with someone, you say, I wish I'd done this, I should have done this, I could have done this. Yeah, no, you change it to I can. Now that you've realised that you could have done it differently, then you can, in the future, when a similar experience comes up, you can do it differently. So you've actually been gifted in that moment. That moment has shown you what you need to change to get what you want. So you can. Yeah, and that should have, don't should all over yourself. Yeah, if you're going to have that should moment, yeah, that's more of like the how. How, you're noticing how that event can be different. Yeah? So you're learning how to change. Yeah? And you got the could have, would have, should have. Yeah? So you got to change them words. Change it to how. Now I can, now I will, now I know how. Yeah? So I hope that little video gives you some insight in how you can maybe look at your own thoughts, how you look at how you communicate with others and the words you use. Because words are powerful. We start with our words, and then words then create actions. Yeah, and then words come from thoughts. So the thought starts. So first you look internally. Is that cycling within your thoughts, within your mind? Should have, would have, could have. And then as you expressing it with your words, should have, would have, could have. Yeah, and see that, because that's going to repress your actions. Yeah, and change it to I can do this now because of this experience. So if you see something that you've had in the past as a mistake and you're sharing it with someone, you can say, I had this experience and now I can change that. Now I know how. Now I'm going to make a difference. Now I'm going to be different. Now I can be different. Yeah, I can do things differently and not repeat the cycle. I can have a new, better, more pleasant experience. Hope that little video gives you some insight, something to think about. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think, what you feel. Love to hear from you, even if it's just letting me know where you're watching from. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.